Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Trapping Couple WL. Turtle education is one of the activities at Tanjong Jara Resort. The resort has a collaboration with Lang Tengah Turtle Watch. There are 2 hatcheries at the resort.
Yeah. So this is my managers here and my colleagues. And so actually we are from Lang Tengah Turtle Watch. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to excavate these 2 nests. So actually these 2 nests, the hatchlings, some of the hatchlings are already emerged and we already released them like last week. So right now we're going to excavate to find any late survivors and also some of the hatch that didn't hatch. Yeah. So later we're going to for the unhatched eggs. Later we will going to tear the eggs open to see what's condition inside, what's the cause of their death, or why it is stopped developing like that. Yeah. So basically, as you guys can see in our hatchery here, we have total in this hatchery we have a total of 111 nests. So the one with the nest marker, as you can see here, is the one with nest. Oh, even this one. Okay. So all the nests with the higher net and without any net here is actually the green sea turtles, and there's the 2 nests that been excavated, also the green sea turtles, and the one with the shorter net, as you notice here, is actually the freshwater turtles. We call it painted terrapin. So for the green sea turtle, in one nest a mother turtle can lay eggs 80 to 150 eggs. So right now this nest, check the details. Okay. So for this nest is you have a total of 135 eggs in there, and some of them are already being released. Like 106 have been emerged and released like last week. So the other one is that one. We have a total of 97 eggs, and later we will find out how many of them will survive. Yeah. So as you can see, all the nests, some of the nests have their own name. So we actually running a nest adoption program. So when you adopt a nest, you can name your nest. Yeah. So basically, for these are all the name of adopters, and they will get like an email updates on the the status of their nest, whether the hatchlings are already emerged, and also the picture of the baby turtles also. Yeah. So okay, so this nest, they're the empty eggshell. So the empty eggshell means the hatchlings are already get out from the shells and they are already emerged and released. So the reason why we excavate the nest is we want to find as many empty eggshell as we could, so that we could tally with the hatchlings that we already released. So it's actually going to be used to calculate the hatchling success rate of the nest. So yeah, so far based on our previous nest excavation, all of the nests are in, like, I would say, good nests. So the hatching success rate is quite high. Yeah. So so this is 1 eggs of unhatched eggs. So these are unhatched eggs. So even though after 2 months of incubation, supposedly the baby turtles have to hatch, but unfortunately after 2 months, these eggs will manage to hatch. So later we will find, we will tear the eggs open to see what's condition inside, to see whether they attack. But so far, in our naked eye, we can see that these eggs have been attacked by fungus infection. So the fungus infection has like a black dot here. So actually the fungus infection is emerging threat. So it's very dangerous, the fungus infection. If it attacks only 1 egg, it can spread into 1 nest. So let's say like 1 nest have 150 eggs, so eventually all the eggs become affected. Now, but somehow even the eggs have been attacked by fungus infection, some of the baby turtles manage to get out from the shell. Yeah. Actually, it depends on their genetics also. Yeah. Very long period. So even during each of their life stage, it has like their own predator. Yeah. So that's why our aim here is to release as many baby turtles as we can. Yeah.
How much have you released over the
So far,
total roughly 1,000?
Yeah, so since we started in 2016, we have released close to about 18,000 hatchlings.
18,000.
yeah.
Or a little bit more, I think more than that.
So even like 18,000, right? So probably maybe 18 only. We will hope to survive until. So because 80. Okay.
Basically all that is black dots. So we do have a couple of species inside here, and one of the species is actually the same one that you can find on your bread. So if you leave your bread loaf a little bit too long, then you have this blackish thing. So it's called an aspergillus species, and it's also the same one as the one that we find here and stuff. So like I mentioned just now, the temperature is about 29.1, 29.5. So now the temperature is increasing for the fungi to actually adapt. The temperature for them to actually sort of like grow nicely, coincide with the temperature of the pest. Yeah, so that's how it looks like inside. Basically just like chicken egg, but the yolk has hardened.
So that one is undeveloped eggs. So there are undeveloped eggs, blood spot, and then eye spot, and also like when the embryo start forming, we have like early term, middle term, and late term. So late term is the last stage before they hatch.
So what stopped that from happening?
So because maybe some of them get attacked at this stage, they get attacked by crab. So maybe they are not strong enough to develop into a. So in our specimen at our visitors hut, we do have like an albino hatchling, a dead one. Yeah. So for the albino hatchlings, so actually they do not have any pigment at all, so that's why they are white in color. So actually the eyes are actually transparent. So the red is because of their blood capillary. Yeah. And for the leucistic hatchling, it's like there's almost the same as the albino hatchlings. They do not have any pigment, but they have like pigmented eyes. So that's why they have like black eye. Yeah.
So are there like in the wild fully grown albino or the other one which are turtles?
Actually
Or
they
survive?
cannot survive long enough. They usually can live like only, I would say, 2 to 3 months, because if it's on the open sea, they can be easily seen by predators because of their white in color. Yeah, they can be easily eaten by fish. But in like turtle conservation center in Rantau Abang, only 10 minutes from here, they do conserve. They have a license to conserve a white turtle. So they have a white turtle, the leucistic one. Yeah, so the black eye.
So this is the example of an egg with blood spot. So it's actually developing. So it was starting to form its blood capillaries, but it's stopped. Later.
Yeah.
So how we know that it's actually late term is we compare the size of the yolk to the size of the embryo. So if it's smaller than the size of the embryo, then the baby, then it's late term. So it actually stopped halfway. Okay, stop there.
Mhm.